All Stop Sports here. This is my post-fight reaction part 2 for the Sergey Kovalev Andre Ward fight that happened last weekend. Now, I actually was live at the event, so I didn't get to see the broadcast or the commentary. So when it came on yesterday, I went ahead and watched it again, and I want to go ahead and give my second post-fight reaction. Once again, I thought Andre Ward did enough to pull out the victory, but this fight, this video is really to give credit to Virgil Hunter. Man, oh man, oh man. He kept his fighter in there because Andre Ward, after he got knocked down, after the first, second, and third, when he was down, you could see he was demoralized. You could tell. But as the momentum started to change a little bit, because Virgil Hunter was the one that kept him in there, telling him, hey man, we need all these rounds. We need this. But it's at the end of the seventh when he told him, you great, man. Robinson's been down. Ali's been down. You went down. And you got up. It sends chills through my body because Andre Ward looked at him in a form or fashion like, I'm going to go get it. I'm going to go get it. And he turned the fight around and he was winning those rounds after that. But you got to have a good coach, you know, that you have that relationship with that can give you that kick when you need it. And Virgil Hunter definitely does that for Andre Ward. I mean, their relationship, this is the best work for Virgil Hunter that I believe. All the fighters he trains, Amir Khan, Andre Berto, Peter Quillen's over there now from far. We haven't seen them in a fight as of yet. But it's just when he's in the corner of Andre Ward, they have that bond that no matter what is going on inside of the fight, he's going to listen to Virgil Hunter. Andre Ward showed that he has championship heart. Very impressive performance by Andre Ward, getting up off that canvas, coming down from a lot of rounds down, and just deciding that he wasn't gonna go home like that. But to have a guy constantly telling you, hey, you can do this. This is not what we came for. Don't leave anything to chance. Go out there and take it. It's like Coach Sheldon Harrison, go ahead and subscribe to his channel. He said, this is the best work by Virgil Hunter. And who wouldn't want to fight for Virgil Hunter? Who wouldn't want to play for Virgil Hunter? I mean, masterful work from the trainer. Masterful work. You look on the other side of the ring and John David Jackson, he's hesitant to tell Sergey Kovalev something because it's like, is he really listening? Now, like I said on my initial video, if you had it 114, 113 Kovalev or a close fight for Kovalev, I can't argue that. But if you have the fight as in HBO Harold Litterman scorecard 117, 111, that's just not right. And the broadcasting by HBO was just terrible. Jim Lampley, I mean, the excitement that he gets when Kovalev misses a right hand, as opposed to they miss all the clean work that Andre Ward's doing on the inside. They don't tell the fans about that. Now, unless you've been having a boxing eye for a long time and you've been trained to watch certain angles and when they're in the clinch, who's trying to work and, things like that, you're going to be trained to see what you're hearing. So you're hearing them say Kovalev's doing this, Kovalev's doing that, so then you can see it. But he's not doing it. So you might lean towards Kovalev because of the announcers. And that's for casual fans. Me, personally, I gave the nod to Andre Ward again on my second time watching it, and I even scored it. It's just, it was a great fight in my opinion. And unfortunately, the fight's not going to get the credit that it deserves because folks are belly aching over the fact that Kovalev lost. But in that second half of the fight, did he do enough to win it? It's just like when people say Danny Garcia got a gift decision versus Lamont Peterson. Lamont Peterson dominated the second half of the fight. Andre Ward controlled the second half of the fight to me. I gave the decision to Danny Garcia against Lamont Peterson, but that was just an example. I personally think that the rematch is going to be a great fight as well. There'll be another ref that will nullify some of that clinching. But Andre Ward's going to get off a little bit more on the inside, and I think he will not get put down in the second fight. I don't. Kovalev's power, it decreased later in the fight. He started wearing down. I don't know if it was the body work or if it was the physicality of the fight or what, but he slowed down. He definitely slowed down. It's just discouraging. It's just sad when you see such a great fight get criticized and critiqued because they say that it was a gift decision. That's not true. Or even a controversial decision. That's not true either. I mean, it wasn't clear cut, but it was a toss-up. I think Andre Ward won the fight. But you got fans on YouTube and people writing in comment sections that Andre Ward got this gift decision. Andre Ward didn't deserve this fight. But if Kovalev was this fighter that y'all want him to be, why didn't he stop him after he dropped him? He was still hurt in the third. He could have put him down again. I'll tell you why. Because Andre Ward changed it up. He changed the pace of the fight. He slowed the fight down. He started dictating the fight. The fight started becoming on Andre Ward's terms. And like I said in my previous video, man, for a guy like Dan Rafael to have Roman Gonzalez, also known as Chocolatito, number 1 pound for pound, Gennady Golovkin, number 2, and Kovalev, number 3. But Andre Ward beat Kovalev, and Gennady has nobody on his resume equaling, well, even equaling guys in the Super 6. It baffles me that casual fans have to read stuff like that. That's why we need to have, shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation, another good channel, Boxing Ego. All these guys that, I follow, they keep it down, they call it down the middle. 78 Sports TV, just to name a few. But like I said, I have it Andre Ward 114-113. Beautiful performance by Andre Ward. Terrible commentary by HBO. But this is just my second review because I was at the fight live, so I didn't get to hear the commentary or anything like that. I just wanted to give another review after I got to hear what they were saying. All Style Sports, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe. Let me know what you think. Have a good one.